Hey guys, it's me once again, and today I am recording a video. It's going to be my first video that I am using a GoPro. I hope you can hear me well, because I'm actually not only wearing my hockey mask, I'm wearing a cloth mask underneath it. See? Here, I'll show you. It's like the Call of Duty Ghost thing. But I decided I'd wear the cloth mask underneath the hockey mask because my hair is growing out and it looks weird whenever I wear the hockey mask because it like comes out like that. But anyway, so yeah, this is my first video with a GoPro. I got this GoPro just a couple days ago. A friend of my dad's sent it to him, but my dad already had a GoPro, so it became mine. So I think that's pretty awesome. But yeah, this is my first video with a GoPro. I don't just want to make the video about having the GoPro, but I did want to point that out because the video might look a little cleaner in this video. But yeah, so I wanted to dedicate this video towards like talking about some new video games because I thought that'd be pretty cool. I play video games on the channel, so why not talk about some new video games that's coming out? Yeah, so if you are aware of any of the video games that are coming out in 2020, one of the like big talked about ones is Cyberpunk 2077, a brand new game that's coming out. It's gonna be an RPG style video game where you can create your character like however you want them. You can customize them, change the way they look, you can change their gender, you can change how they play. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And then it's going to be a action-packed game, I guess you could say. There's probably going to be a lot of fighting in it. But yeah, I want to talk about that. One of the most talked about things about the game is the fact that Keanu Reeves is going to be in it, which I think is awesome because I really like Keanu Reeves. Not only as an actor, but as a person. He's a really cool dude. He like uses his paychecks to donate to charities and stuff like that. And I just think it's cool that he can be such a stone cold rock hard character in movies, and then he's just a really nice person in real life, just giving to charities. And he's got a big soft spot, so I respect him as a person a lot. I mean, not trying to say anything like it's not like my opinion matters or anything, but yeah. And Keanu Reeves is a cool dude, so that's really awesome that he's going to be in the game. I can't wait to see him in the game because I like a good few movies that he's in. The Matrix. I don't really like the second Matrix movie. Keanu is cool either way. The first Matrix was good. Second Matrix didn't have to happen in my opinion, but yeah, he's cool in the Matrix. Obviously, he's awesome in John Wick. Yeah, John Wick couldn't have been cast like Keanu Reeves is the only one who could have done it, if you ask me. He's just the perfect guy to play a role like that. And if you didn't know, Keanu Reeves not only like is able to use guns and stuff like that in movies, he also knows how to do all that stuff in real life, and he like knows all sorts of different self-defense tactics and stuff like that. He's a cool guy, so it's gonna be really cool to see him in the game. But anyway, enough talking about just Keanu Reeves, even though I could probably talk about how awesome he is all day. The game itself, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty neat game. Not only is it set in a futuristic era, which I already like because I've always been a fan of like futuristic type stuff. There's like lots of like neon colors and stuff like that, and I really like neon and stuff like that. Lights, colors, anything like that just pulls my attention in. I can just any game with like neon colors and stuff like that, I'll at least like it for that. Alright, and then there's like all sorts of different types of like cool futuristic type weapons and stuff like that. Since it's cyberpunk, something that's currently or like what's the word I'm looking for? It like reoccurs in a lot of different type stuff that is related to like cyberpunk culture, like implants, like mechanical implants into like the body and stuff. In the trailer that they have for the game, like the guy in the trailer, he has like these things in his arms, like blades that come out of his like his forearms. So that's cool. Like, you can't change my mind. That's awesome. I got a cousin. He saw the commercial and he was going crazy just over the daggum arm blades because it's awesome. So yeah, that's something really cool that you get to use like stuff like that. But then if you watch that commercial that shows those arm blades, at one point this person hacks into his implants and stuff, and so he can't use them, so he has to resort to using a gun. So I'm guessing that's going to be implemented into like the actual gameplay, because I haven't seen much about like gameplay. I've seen people talk about it, and I've seen the cinematic trailer. So, but I'm guessing there's probably going to be moments like that in the game where something hacks into your implants and stuff, and so then you can't use them, and you have to resort to using like guns and stuff. So I think that's pretty neat aspect of the game. It just seems really cool. Then also, there's the customization of your character. It's an RPG. What would an RPG be if you couldn't customize your character in some way? Right? So, not only can you customize like their gender, make them a boy or a girl, or the way they look, like their clothing, and like just like what their like body looks like their face and hair and stuff like that. Not only can you customize that, but you can also customize the way that your character is able to be played. So, you can either choose to be more in tune with like the mechanical type stuff, like more of a, I don't know, more of a smarty pants, I guess. Somebody who's like real in like tech savvy, stuff like that. So I was watching this video, and these two guys were talking about a certain scenario that can go two different ways based on how your character is made. So if you're more in tune with the mechanical type stuff, you come up to this turret and you hack into the turret and use it as a turret against the enemies. Alright, well, you can also make your character really strong. Okay, so if you get to that same area, that same place, and if your character is strong instead of tech savvy, instead of hacking into the turret, they just yank the sucker up and use it as a gun. That's awesome, if you ask me. So either way, it's awesome, because I'm a big fan of like Watch Dogs and stuff, which obviously has a lot of hacking in it, so that's cool. But I'm also a fan of like having a character that's like overly strong, that can like perform like ridiculous feats because of their strength. So I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble deciding how I want my character to be made whenever it comes out. But yeah, that is something I think is awesome, that you get to change the way certain things play out just by customizing your character differently. So everybody who plays the game is going to have a different experience because of their preferences. And I think that's awesome, that you can have that much power over stuff that's happening in the game. So yeah, I think that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be an awesome game. Can't wait to play it. Sad part is, it doesn't come out until 2020. That's next year. But I am going to be getting a job pretty soon, so maybe by the time it comes out, I'll have like I'll be able to like save up some money, and just I won't have to worry about waiting too long, and I can just get it. So that probably will be good. Not my mask up. Okay, the GoPro stops recording after, or well, it doesn't stop recording, but it like cuts the video after 12 minutes, and I've been recording for 10 minutes and 25 seconds now. So I'm probably going to end this video here, and then I'm going to make another one directly after, talking about something different. Alright? But yeah, so I'm going to make another video here in just a second, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off so I can have a fresh run through, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so if you watch this video, then thank you for dropping by. You can leave a like if you want to. You can leave a dislike if you want to. You're free to do what you want. You can comment, or you can not do anything. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. It's your choice. I don't really care. But yeah, just if you see this video, thanks for stopping by. That's what's important to me. So, but anyway, yeah. So, I'll see you later in the next video, which I will record in just a few minutes. Bye.